The other big story we are following new at 6 o'clock, the efforts to keep drunk drivers off the roads this week. But this isn't your typical booze it and lose it story.
Tonight we are hearing from 2 law enforcement officers who have personal experiences with the effects of drunk driving. They told WFMY News 2's Amber Lake they are doing all they can to prevent similar tragedies.
I am a victim of a drunk driving accident in 1985.
Rockingham County Sheriff Sam Page.
And I had to be pulled out of the vehicle.
In a cruiser hit by a drunk driver.
That vehicle right there, it was my first night back from vacation. I got hit by a drunk driver, struck my vehicle at about 45 miles an hour. I was at an intersection stoplight and struck my vehicle.
Sheriff Page shows this picture to all his new deputies to remind them this can happen to anyone.
Luckily, I was able to be pulled from the vehicle, arrest the subject, and I lived that day. But there's some people who are unfortunate because a lot of times with drunk drivers, it's not the drunk driver that gets injured. It's the innocent people. But we still have people that will drink and drive.
The Booze It and Lose It campaign targets drunk drivers. Sobriety checkpoints are set up across the state this time of year to find these drivers.
Every 90 seconds, somebody's injured by an impaired driving crash. About every 45 minutes, somebody's killed by an impaired driver. Those numbers stand across the country, not just for Forsyth County or North Carolina.
Forsyth County Deputy Jacob Williams is on the DUI task force. He has his own reason that motivates him to continue this work.
I'd say most recently there was a wrong-way driver on 52 that hit and killed 4 people that were trying to go home. And I happened to, in a roundabout way, know some of the people in the car because they're family members of an officer that I was trained with. It affects everyone.
According to NCDOT, even with the Booze It and Lose It campaign, more than 9,000 people have died in alcohol-related crashes since the start of the program in 1994. Thing is, investigators say these accidents are 100% preventable.
But don't drink and drive. Be looking out. We'll be out there. And again, I'll be out there also. And again, like I said, if you do consume and you do drive, we're going to be looking for you. And again, we've got a place for you. We never turn anybody away.
That's important work. Every time we arrest an impaired driver, we're making an impact. Whether it's, saving their life or a fellow officer, a citizen, somebody that's trying to get home. I can see it's a tangible thing that I can see that I know that I'm making an impact on the community by getting these people off the roadway.
Now, if you are caught drinking and driving, you could face jail time, lose your license, pay up to $10,000 in fines. Compare that to the cost of a ride share or a taxi that'll likely get you home safely.